Hi friends, it's Velvet. As you can see, I have a disaster of a desk. I have completely lost my mojo for like the last 6 weeks or so. It's November 9th, I think, and I have just been piling things on my desk. Things that I've, either gotten or things that, like cardboard that I had that I wanted to keep, or a magazine that I had that I wanted to, hang on to. Maybe I was upstairs and I folded an envelope and I kept it here. So, I've just been trying to get my mojo back, and I just, it's been hard. Oh, excuse me. The yawning has begun. But finally I came down to, kind of clean up my desk, and in the process I realized I had a cherry on top box that I haven't even opened. And then Odin, stop it. Apologies. Odin came down to bug me. He's been a pill. Just 1 minute. Okay, I'm back. Anyway, he just wanted attention, so I went upstairs with him. So here I am with some stuff. I've got a couple of things that I got. I got some books from thrift books. This is where I got this book. But I will start with the older ones. This I got on eBay for, was it eBay? No. I got this on thrift books too. Quite frankly, I didn't know what I was buying. I was looking for the Boys Own annual. And I had it on my list. It's never in stock because it's almost impossible to find. And it was finally available, and it was only $9.99. And I'm like, no, that can't be like the real thing, right? Can't be. So I bought it, thinking, well, if nothing else, I'll be able to tear it up and use it for something, right? This is, well, we know that this is at least from 1920 or older, because the inscription is from 1920. But these are like, is it monthly or, I don't know, like magazines or, yeah, so this is November of some year. I think at some point I figured out what the year was, but I just don't recall. But look at this book that I got for $9.99. Is this incredible or what? And it's, it's just something with stories and pictures and lessons for boys from way back in the early 1900s. And so, yeah, I mean, it's kind of icky, but anyway, yeah, I got exactly what I wanted to get, and I think the people who were selling it didn't know what they were, or didn't know what they had on their hands, because I think these actually go for a lot more money than $9.99. Look at this. And it is in such good condition. So, I mean, this has got a little ding out of it, but I mean, just amazing. I think this has got to be maybe 1919 or something. The Boys Own annual, and it's just in such good condition. Somebody really, took good care of it. So, Xmas of 1920. I just don't. Oh, there it is. It's right on the first page. Contents of the 42nd annual volume, 1919-1920. So, just wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. And they've got all these pullouts too that are really great. So I have set this aside for now, wondering what I'm going to do with it because I'm not absolutely certain. For now, I'm just marveling in it. This I got, oh, who did I get this from? Someone on Instagram, I think. But isn't this a darling book cover? Or, yes, I think I did get this off of Instagram. It was either Instagram or Etsy. But look at the inside cover. Isn't that adorable? I love it. I want to use this, take out the guts and use it as a junk journal. Isn't that great? And then of course, look at the pictures that I can use. Oh, it's just so cute. And it's got pictures, and I know there's a picture there. Isn't that something? Can you hear my dog upstairs? Odin has gone absolutely bonkers. All he does all day is bark. So isn't that a great book? I just love it. I may have gotten this from Jubilee Flea. I'm not absolutely certain. And then I got this off of Thrift Books. And I took a bet on this, thinking it was what I hoped it would be, and it was. So, the beginning part of this is glossy pages, which I'm not a fan of. You can make them unglossy just with some matte gel. It's easy enough to do. But these pages are wonderful because they've got all these pictures. You can take these pages out and make a tall, skinny book, and you've got just gorgeous pages out of them. And they're just wonderful. As you can see, I've started taking some pages out. They're just gorgeous pages, and these are a matte finish. So, and there's just so many pages with all of these, all of these lovely pictures of plants and flowers and stuff. So nice. So I really scored on this one, I think. Not that I need any more books, but I grabbed it. I was getting free shipping anyway, so I snagged this. And I did, I was sitting upstairs watching some TV, so I did pull out some pages and start putting together a couple of signatures, and then I folded a couple of envelopes. These are just little envelopes that I can sew up and decorate. So, just started doing stuff while I was watching TV, the easy stuff that you can do, All right, so that is what I wanted to show you. And then before I get to the a cherry on top, I did want to show you something I got from Fumu. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but I found the company on Instagram. I'm going to try and figure out how to open this without breaking this box. This is what I got. I fell in love with the colors that I saw on Instagram and the kind of demonstration that they show you in their little reels. And I don't know, the way that they were using them, and they were just so beautiful. I just had to see. So I went on to their website, and is that the right way? No, this is the right way. Here we go. So this is how it comes. This is I think what they're supposed to look like. Now, if you pull this away, it's not what it looks like to me, because if you go like this, does this look anything like this? No, it doesn't. But we'll see. I have not used it yet, obviously. But look at these luscious colors. Aren't they gorgeous? Oh my gosh. And these will come out too. I like that. And then, this palette thing can come out too. I love it. I love that they give you this too, though. I will, of course, do my own just to see how different that color is, because, you know, some of these just don't, it just doesn't make sense. This does not look like a yellow gray. It might be warm gray, purple gray, and cold gray. I don't know. Maybe. But we'll see. I just fell in love with these colors. And while I was there, I also wanted to try a couple of their brushes, because I think that's kind of what they're known for. So I bought the number 16, the cat's tongue number 16, and this is also, this is the dagger 3/8 inch. So I bought those to try. So we'll see. I've been trying to do a little bit more watercolor. I'm not good at it, but I've just been trying to do a little bit more. So I thought when I'm done with this haul, I might, I don't know, do something. I don't know. We'll see. And then the last thing before a cherry on top is I did get some really cool stamps. Who did I get these from? I don't remember. Jubilee Flea, I think. Yes. She finds the coolest things, I tell you. She had all these numbers, and I just thought, well, I'm gonna get some. So there's a 6 or a 9. I bought 286. I just bought randomly. 98 or 86, and 10 or 01. No, upside down, it doesn't work. 10. Just because it's just kind of cool. Oh my gosh, the dog is still barking. It's just the strangest thing. He's gone crazy. And then these old stamps. This one is B&M haulage, and I got this because my husband's initials are BM. I just thought that was kind of cool. And then this one is an address, and it's this. Nuclear Medicine Department. Just, you know, some new and different old stamps. So that is what I got there. And now I will show you what I got from a cherry on top. I got another All in Create washi tape, because I can't help myself. I cannot stop with this stuff. That means I really have to use it. And I think what I'm going to do is I'll do a masterboard. I'm going to do a masterboard with some washi is how I'm going to use this. I don't know if you can see, but this one's got some butterflies and stuff on it. And then I've got, these are Brutus Monroe Aqua Pigments. This one is French Vanilla, and this one is Mocha, or Midnight Mocha. So I've had these sitting for a while, so they need to be shaken up to see the actual color. But you get the drift. Kind of look like coffee and espresso. I think those will be fun. I got some Brutus Monroe Chroma Matte. So these are, this one is chocolate and this one is vanilla. You see the color thing, right? that I've got going on here. I don't want to spill this all over the place. So it's like a paint, not a paste, but maybe used with stencils. Got some on my finger. Right there. That is the chocolate. It's very light. Of course, I only had just a drop of it. Probably good for a little bit of distressing. And then I have some Stamperia. I bought some Misty paint in cinnamon. I'm going to take this styrofoam stuff off. Styrofoam? What? Oh my gosh, I don't have my words today. All right, that is a really nice color. This probably has a thing on it. Yeah. But I thought maybe I'd show you. Oh, isn't that a nice color? What a lovely paint. Got that on me, of course. Very nice. I'm just going to leave that on there. Okay, and now to the other fun stuff. This is Echoes of Time, 48.9 a Market chipboard bits. It's got a lot of words, which I don't typically like, but I like some of these words for junk journaling because timeless, for example, special moment, remember, those I think will go well in the journal. There's a picture on the back of what's in there. I think that can be useful in quite a few of your different journals. This is all in Create. Some papers. They're double-sided papers, I think for collaging, but let's just open it up. It feels heavier, so maybe it's not for collaging. Maybe it's regular papers, thick ones. Let's see. Oh yeah, they're thick. Oh, they're quite thick. These definitely feel like, oh, these are very thick papers. Wow. Holy cow. Yeah, these are thicker than 49 a Market. These are really pretty. I'd say these are, there's something you could use for mixed media and frame. These are really, really pretty. You could make tags out of these for sure. It's not something you'd want to fold. You would definitely get some breakage, I think. These are gorgeous papers. Holy cow. You got 10 of them, and each one is unique. Looks like a 6x6. Oh my gosh, these are so pretty. Wow. And the backs are so pretty too. You could use them as covers of a card or something too. A very special card. That's really, really lovely. I'm impressed. I don't know how much they were, to be honest with you, but I'd call that a good buy. It's funny how they curl that up because you couldn't do that with these for sure. But yeah, very, very nice. And then there's these. These are little die cuts. Very lovely. They've got some fall colors here. You've got butterflies and roses. You've got apples that look very fall-like. But some of the other colors are not as fall-looking. And there's the front. Very pretty. They would go well with this. And this is a stamp that I got. This also, so this is Counting Moments. I'm just looking to see if there's anything to tie these with these, because I mean, all of the colors kind of seem to match, and that's what I'm thinking, is that they're meant to match each other. But this is what the stamps look like. I think those will be nice. And then I am very quickly falling in love with art and studio stuff. So I wanted to grab these rub-ons to try them. This is the Laurel Grove collection. I may already have some of the Laurel Grove, or I've got it in this package. This is, of course, several orders. Look how pretty. Wow. They really remind me of 49 Market too. Love. You get 2 sheets. I think they're a little pricey, but I think all rub-ons from any company are pricey now. So, and here's more art and studio. This is also Laurel Grove, and these are the laser cuts, very much like 49 Market. I hope there's not too much of a glare here. It's a very gloomy day, so I've got the overhead lights on, unfortunately. But I do like, you've got tickets and stuff, lots of tickets. You've got, you know, little like button type things, corners, and then you've got the pretty things that you can layer all over your pages. I just want to see if I've got any more of the Laurel Grove sitting here. Doesn't look it, so. Here is All in Create. This looks like it goes with that other collection. And this is the A4 size papers. I don't think I'll open them because it looks like it's very much the same as the other papers. I just wanted to make sure that you're not getting too much of a glare. And again, you get 10 double-sided papers, and they're all individual. There's no two alike. They are really, really beautiful. I do want to just double check the weight real quick. I'll pull one out. If I can. Yeah, that's quite heavy. Very, very heavy. That is really gorgeous. These would be suitable to frame if you were decorating like a bathroom or something. Wouldn't that be pretty? Or a guest room. So, so pretty. I love that they're uncoated. And it does say that right on the package. It's nice when they tell you that. I hate buying something and then it arrives and you find out that it's coated, because I really am not a fan of coated stuff, typically. All right, look at that, 49 Market, Echoes of Time. These are laser cut wildflowers. So pretty. Aren't they gorgeous? So, so pretty. They do such a nice job with their laser cuts and all this intricate design, and they almost never break. I mean, you have to be careful, of course, but really they do a really nice job of cutting them so that they are not breaking. And then I did get some rub-ons from 49 Market. I usually resist them, but I didn't, because they are irresistible. So, very pretty. 3 sheets in that. And then I got these rub-ons as well. These are the colorful ones. Those are lovely. I got these stickers from Minte. I just liked what they had to say. And I'm doing, I have an art journal that I'm working in. So, you know, there's a few things here that I can use in there, and then some stuff that I can use in junk journals. So I thought this was something that it'll get use in several areas. So I bought it in 3 colors. It just makes sense, you know. And then this is the 49 Market Echoes of Time and it's the laser cut elements, but it's different elements. Isn't that great? I love the window. The parasol. I carried a parasol to one of my dances in high school. Oh, that's cute. All right, and then I got some paper that I just fell in love with, and I know I'm going to be doing a junk journal that is featuring children's book pages, so I thought this would just be so cute. I just love the paper. It's from Pretty Little Studio, and it's called Precious Friend. See, it's just one-sided, and that's okay, because what I can do with these is make tags, or, you know, use it on the cover, use it to decorate a page. Look at how cute this is. This is, again, from the same collection. This also is single-sided. And this is just 49 Market, Echoes of Time. Just pretty, the pretty colors that they have in that collection. I love them. Aren't they gorgeous? Look at this. Just so pretty. So that is that. And then there's just a little bit more from 49 Market here. This is the Art and Creative Studio. This is also from the Laurel Grove collection, and it's just some ephemera. And I'll show you what that is. Like some color swatches. You've got some little labels here, some words, butterflies, little tabs. 79 pieces in here though. Looks like they're thin. I don't think that these are stickers. It says die cut pieces, so I think it would say if they were stickers. No, they're not stickers. Oh, they're sturdy though. That's a nice sturdy die cut, so that's good. Very nice. And this is 49 Market, Vicki Boutin, Documented Frame Necessities, 81 die cut cardstock pieces. It's got some of these word, you know, sentiments, but all of these frames that almost look hand-drawn, but not quite. And then it's got bigger frames. I love this. It's got some bigger words, Documented Wander Storyteller, and then it's got some smaller words that look like definitions, all kinds of frames. That's going to be nice. Speaking of frames, here's a few more. This is also in the Echoes of Time collection. I love these white frames that are made to look distressed, like distressed wood. Isn't that pretty? Oh, that is just so pretty. I can see lots of ephemera coming out of this. There's 83 pieces in here. And there's what you get on the back. I hope you can see that okay. I love the file tabs here. There's another window. That's pretty. And the pipes, really cool. But those file tabs are really nice. Love that. And here is the 49 Market. Now here's where the papers are. The 49 Market Echoes of Time paper. And this one I will open to show you. I'm sorry, this haul is becoming very long. Apologies about that. Oh, it always smells so good. Oh, isn't that pretty? Oh, look at that. Wouldn't that make a beautiful cover? How lovely. And the backs are so nice and neutral. Great for tags if that's what you want to do. Oh my gosh, these are so pretty. I love the light purple color too. I never create in purple, and I've been wanting to. It's just not a color that I've been comfortable with, but this, yep. So now I think it's repeating. So yeah, here's the repeat. So it looks like you get maybe like 10 different, yeah, 10 different ones, and so you get 27 sheets, 9 double-sided, 3 of each design. So there you go. Oh, they're so pretty. So pretty. Love these. And these are going to look so nice with them, aren't they? Love. Let's see if I can get this back in the bag without too much trouble. I don't think so, because I never can, but we'll see. So this, they're saying, is a Joanne Bain collection. I don't know as I know that name. Should I know that name? If I don't, I may have to go look her up, because this is a lovely collection. Look at me struggling. Uh-oh. It's not working, so I'm going to have to work on that later. All right, now here we go. Another All-In Create. Did I buy 2 of the same thing? Well, it's okay if I did. I didn't think I did, but let's just see. Oh no, I bought the 6x6. I bought the big one, and I bought, well, I guess I really wanted all the sizes because I fell in love with this. So this is the A5 size. That's cool though. I'm okay with that. Then I got a stencil, All-In Create stencil. That's a cool one. That'll be fun with the with all the pastes, mulling paste and stuff. I love working with stencils. And here is the Arden Laurel Grove paper pad. Let's open this one up and see. This is the last thing I had to show you. Come on. We can do this. Oh, good, it is a pad. I love when it's just a pad. Oh, isn't that pretty? Pretty double-sided page. Okay, so there's 2. Looks like there's 2 of each. They always smell good. Oh, so pretty. Some of these would make such great covers. Or the, you know, if you've been following me, you know that I like to make the, oh, that's a mistake. See that white edge there? It's cut wrong. You know how I like to make the toppers for the junk journals, where, you know, it flips open and there's a tuck thing that you can pull out, and you know, it's more interactive. So I think a lot of these would be really great for that. Oh, these are nice. Very nice. They would also, if you're into scrapbooking, make nice mats for photos. Some of these, like that one. That's so pretty. That would be a beautiful tag. And these are, I think, lightweight enough that you could fold them into pockets as well, or make corner pockets, or tucks, I mean. That would be a really pretty tuck, like that. Oh, that's cute. Oh, I like the back too. I love that they include, oh, that's nice, and it's pre-cut for you. All of these are pre-cut. How nice. I love that they've got some tags here for you. Oh, and they're double-sided. That's so much better. And the double side of the, you know, these things are blank on the back. Oh, that is so clever and so cool. I don't think this needs to go back in a bag. And that is what I had to show to you today. And now I get to clean this up. So yeah, that is what I needed to show you. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Thank you for continuing to stick with me, even though there's been such a lapse in activity on the site. I promise it'll get better. Yeah, and thank you for hitting like and subscribing and being here. I appreciate it, and I appreciate you. Take care. Bye-bye.